George, I imagine it's been quite a week for you and everybody else in the whole dressing room. The manager said he allowed you all to go out and party a little bit on Sunday night. What was it like?
Yeah, it was a great night. It's an unbelievable achievement to think 12, 13 months ago we're in the Championship, and maybe in a month's time we could be in Europe. So it's been a brilliant season. We're all quietly confident that we'd do well in the Premiership, but a cup run's been that little extra bonus.
Is it easy to put the cup final to the back of your mind now, because there's still 5 games to go in the season and the job of Premier League survival isn't quite secured?
Yeah, I mean, that's all we need to really concentrate on now is getting that one. I think maybe another win will do us nicely, but obviously we need to stay in the Premiership. That's the biggest achievement that we could have done this season, after everyone wrote us off really at the start of the season. So we can get that done and then concentrate on the final once it's secure.
Of course, your home form has been very good this season. It'd be a great way to cap it off if you could get that one more win this weekend, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've proved at home we can beat anyone. Obviously, beat Liverpool early in the season, 2-0 up against United. So we proved on our day we can beat anyone at home, and with the 2 boys coming back in up front, gives us that little extra bonus. And obviously we've been solid at the back, so we'll go into Sunday fully focused on getting the win.
Has the general mood in the dressing room changed from when you kicked off the campaign to where you are at now? I mean, you just talked about you've got Jelovic and Long coming back into the reckoning this weekend. Obviously, they weren't here in August. Just tell us, if you can, a little bit about how the general mood, the belief has changed.
I think that's what it is, the belief that we do belong here. So I think as the season's gone on, we've grown in confidence, and when you play against the better players and you feel you belong at this level, that breeds confidence, and I think that's shown throughout this team. Most of the squad is Championship players, and obviously we bring Tom and the likes of Jake in, who have added that Premiership experience. But we all feel now that this is our level and we belong here.
Is this what it's all about? Games like this on Sunday against Arsenal, packed KC Stadium.
Yeah, obviously the fans have been brilliant. It's on the TV, and what on a place to show that we can finally secure our Premiership status. And obviously we're putting a good performance and hopefully get the 3 points.
And just finally, will this game have any bearing on the cup final, or is that way too far away in the future?
No, I think it's too far away. We won't have the 2 boys up front for a start, but we've got good players to come in, as Shawnee and Matty showed on last Sunday. But they'll have that added pressure, obviously, in the final as well, if they don't get 4th, and they're desperate for that trophy, aren't they? So I think it'll be a lot different, the 2 games, but we'll go in Sunday just desperate for that win, and we can get that survival sorted and then enjoy the rest of the season and go and enjoy the final.
Best of luck. Lovely. Thank you. Anyone else?
George, with the two lads obviously not being able to play in the cup final, there are places up for grabs. There'll be a few of you guys in the next 4 games really looking to be the guy who steps up and grabs that shirt, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, everyone was desperate for the semi-final, so I think that's only good for the manager. Everyone's chomping at the bit to get in the team, and as I say, it can only be good for the results. And if we can get that win, everyone will be running around in training trying to get in that team. So yeah, I think it can only be good for the manager.
And as obviously you started as an occasion, what was that semi-final like compared to what you've experienced in the past?
Yeah, it was nothing like I've ever experienced. The crowd and just the whole occasion, and it's what you dream of as a little boy. An FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, and to get to the final, I don't think it's really sunk in for any of us yet.
Just one from me. Obviously, getting to the final, doing so well in the league. A lot of people are saying this is the club's best ever season. Would you agree with that?
I think you'd have to. Yeah, I mean, we're playing at the top tier and doing well. And we've never been to an FA Cup final before, so I think this has to be the most successful that the club's ever seen.
And it is a bit of a dress rehearsal for the final this weekend. Will you guys be thinking about that at all?
No, we're just concentrating on getting that win and getting ourselves safe. So I think the 2 games will be totally different. But yeah, we'll go into the game. They'll be the same size. Obviously, the strikers ain't going to be playing, but yeah, we'll be fully confident of winning both games.